So we're going to start things off tonight with an Irish soda bread. This is super easy, super straightforward. You don't need any bread skills, any kneading skills. Everything goes in the bowl, we mix it together, and then we chuck it in the oven. So we're going to start things off with 180 grams of plain white flour. Next thing we have is 180 grams of wholemeal flour.
Why do you use 2 flours?
The wholemeal flour, you just get a lot more flavor. It really
right.
brings a lot to the texture and the flavor. The white flour is super nice, but with the two of them combined, you just get a much more well-balanced flavor. White flour by itself is just like lacks the depth of flavor that you get with the wholemeal. So next thing up, we have natron or bicarb of soda. This just helps it rise. And a teaspoon of salt.
Wir haben 2 verschiedene Arten von Mehl, die Andy jetzt hier reingemacht hat. Einmal ein normales Weizenmehl und dann ein Vollkornweizenmehl. Dann das Vollkorn ist da, um einfach ein bisschen mehr Tiefe und ein bisschen mehr Geschmack da reinzukriegen in das Brot. Dann hat er noch Natron reingebracht. Wie viel war das?
Natron, ein Teaspoon, ein Teelöffel.
Ein Teelöffel und ein Teelöffel Salz. Genau, das war's bisher.
So, and then coming up next, we got some buttermilk. It's about 450 grams. 500 grams, somewhere in the middle.
Also dann kommt hier Buttermilch rein, 450 Gramm, 500 Gramm ungefähr. Das Ding ist ja bei Irish Soda Bread, ist, dass man es auch nach Gefühl macht, ne?
Yeah.
You kind of base it around like what it looks like and you kind of add and...
The whole trick with it is not to knead it. When you knead it too much, it comes out super smooth. When you don't knead it so much, it comes out really nice and craggly. Like you get loads of big chunky bits. So it's all about kneading it as little as possible.
That's like the classic Irish soda bread, right?
Yeah,
I mean, that's
it's
how
like
I know
super
it.
old school, like really simple.
But old school
really
is sometimes
easy.
the best way to do
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
Also er vermengt das jetzt so, dass es gerade so alles zusammenkommt, weil wenn man es zu viel knetet, dann wird es einfach viel zu fein. Und man will eigentlich bei einem Irish Soda Bread, dass es ein bisschen rauer ist, also ein bisschen grober, damit es diese typische Struktur bekommt vom Brot. Ihr werdet das später sehen. Oh, do you have to preheat the oven for that?
Yeah. So we started off, it goes in at 220, and then we push it down to 200 after
Alright.
20 minutes.
Okay, also man muss den Ofen natürlich vorheizen und man macht das Brot bei 220 Grad am Anfang rein und nach 20 Minuten dreht man dann den Ofen, die Temperatur runter auf 200 Grad. Why is that? Does it just so it doesn't get brown as much and cook?
So you get a really nice crust when you put it in straight away at 220. It's hot enough that you get some really nice caramelization on the outside. And then for the last 20 minutes, it just cooks the inside.
Yeah, beautiful.
So
Look at that.
you got a nice. That's pretty much it. That's all you got to do.
Cool.
So I really like to cook this in a cast iron pan. It just gives a really, really nice, even temperature.
And that's already hot, isn't it?
Just a little bit, yeah. Because it takes a little while to heat up in the oven. So we just heat it on your lowest heat for like 5 minutes.
So what if people don't have a cast iron pan? Can you just put it in the oven?
Baking sheet, anything. You can put it down on top of anything.
Cool.
You just get a really nice little crispy bit on the bottom. So, perfect. Now I just need a little knife.
Also Andy hat das Brot gerade in die Cast Iron Pan gemacht, weil es hier drin ziemlich gut backt. Man kann es natürlich auch einfach so im Ofen backen. Also einfach auf einem Backblech.
Cut a little cross.
Yeah, that's a classic, isn't it? That's how my granny used to make it.
Yeah, that's it. It's so easy. So,
Yeah.
now we put it in the oven. Cool. So now we leave that for 20 minutes on 220, and then we drop it down to 200.
And then how long does it stay in the oven after the 20 minutes?
20 minutes and 20 minutes.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's looking good. So at this point, you just want to check to make sure your bread is fully done. So we just flip it over and just give it a little tap on the bottom. When you hear that super hollow sound, you know you're in a good place.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Soda bread. Super easy.
But you're going to rest this now, right?
Yeah,
For a
I'm going to
while.
leave this for about an hour or so just to let it properly dry out and firm up a little bit.
Right.
That's just really when the full flavor comes out of it.
So ideally, you would prep this the day before.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
This will last super fresh for at least 3 days.
Nice.
It's not like a lot of breads where they're only good on the day. Soda bread like 3-4 days in the toaster. Perfect.
Also Andy hat jetzt das Brot aus dem Ofen geholt. Wenn man auf dem Rücken klopft, dann kann man schauen, ob das Brot durch ist, weil es dann ein wenig hohl klingt. Und jetzt lässt das ein paar Stunden ruhen, damit sich das Brot quasi, dass der ganze Geschmack da rauskommt. Weil das braucht ein paar Stunden, einfach um komplett auszukühlen und dann den ganzen Geschmack zu entfalten, den es haben kann. Also macht man dieses Brot am besten auch am Tag davor.